Hey kids, popping into Lanny Has a Podcast. I'm Lanny. This is my podcast. That's the name of the podcast. Someone said, why don't you call it the discussion, the dialogue, the narrative, something like that? I'm like, it's called Lanny. That's me. And I have, this is the podcast. So it's just real easy to just say, Lanny has a podcast. Like, oh, are you telling me something? Like, no, it is true. He does have a podcast. Talking about the 4th of July weekend, we are doing something totally different. We're going to Galveston, Texas, July 3rd, Friday. The big event is going to be on the harbor of Galveston, not on the beach. They are lighting up the Battleship Texas. It's not open to the public yet. It's going to be another probably 2027 before they finally get it open to everyone. But the ship has been totally repainted. I've never seen the Battleship with a new coat of paint on it, so it's really, really nice. They're going to light it all up and then have the fireworks over the harbor side of Galveston. So we'll be out near where the Alyssa normally stays. The Alyssa right now is in New York Harbor, going up the East Coast of New York Harbor for the 250th 4th of July, with all the other tall ships events in the New York Harbor this weekend as well. So I think the Alyssa will be back in about 3 or 4 more weeks after this event over the weekend. So we're going to be down there for the Battleship and then come back on the 4th of July, Saturday. Downtown Houston, of course, has their Freedom Over Texas broadcast on Channel 13 with Bob Slovak, one of the guys out there, one of the good guys that I enjoyed working with over the years. They're broadcasting live from Eleanor Tinsley Park. Lots of big stars coming in. The reason why these stars are so big that are coming in for this weekend is they were here for FIFA anyway. So kill two birds with one stone, and 13 got them to come on over to the Eleanor Tinsley Park for the big fireworks show over downtown Houston. Also on Friday, July the 3rd, Baytown, Bicentennial Park. We were there for the opening in 1975 when they first opened up the Bicentennial Park across from Lee College. Gerald Ford was president. I just remember it was 1975. I was just out of high school at Lee High School. And we had a big parade that day going down to Bicentennial Park and a big 4th of July that weekend. So they're doing their thing on Friday night as well. I don't know who's performing there tomorrow night. But I also know that the City of Katy is doing their fireworks show on Friday, July the 3rd. The Woodlands has their event going on. And the Houston Symphony is performing at Miller Outdoor Theater sometime this weekend. It's a free concert. They always do the 1812 Overture and lots of patriotic songs and stuff. So it's going to be a great weekend for everyone. I'm sorry it's going to be so hot, but that's just the way it is in Houston this time of year. Be glad we're not in Europe where they don't even have air conditioning because it never gets as hot in Europe most of the time. So stay tuned. I'll be back with photographs when I get back next week from all this event. I'll learn how to upload them here on my podcast, and tune in for another grilling adventure of Lanny Has a Podcast. Stay safe, hydrate, buddy system, watch for the waves in Galveston. They're pretty choppy this weekend, and let's all meet back here and have a good time and exchange stories, and you show me your pictures and I'll show you mine. Take care. God bless America.